Headbanging Studio UK Big Weather Production. Comfortable 20 degrees Celsius, 70 Fahrenheit. Blue sky. Sounds good to me. Now that it's September here in Canada, it's time to harvest the hockey puck farm. That guy's got half of it done there, and this guy's got lots of hockey pucks over there too. And this guy has his hockey pucks ready for shipping to the National Hockey League teams. This is for the San Jose Sharks. That's why they wrap them in the kind of teal blue for them, and that's how they know where to ship them. Rock on with Big Jake Blackmore Rose here. Everybody should have this album. Storm Zone out of Ireland. This thing's phenomenal. Saw them at Sweden Rawk back in 10 or so years ago. What year was this album? 2010. Oh, that's when I saw them live. Trouble is, Impellitteri was playing on a bigger stage down the way, but I started watching these guys. They started first, and these guys were blowing me away so much. With Impellitteri, I had to hear one song for sure because I could sort of hear them in between songs. These guys did, so I ran and watched one Impellitteri song. But these guys were so amazing, I had to put Impellitteri on the back burner. I think Soldier 777 would really like these guys. I don't know if they're Christian rock, but they talk about the final journey, the immortals, your mortals. But anyway, they don't have dirty lyrics or anything, which I really love. But anyway, I've got to get going here. I'll talk about this and Bullet are my two new wave of traditional heavy metal band favorites of all time. And Mr. PG's my favorite, but anyway, let's get to the action. Vinyl. Where's Rick Nielsen? Well, maybe he's in the little picture? Wonder if that's an Elvis cover. Did he do Don't Be Cruel? Taken from the album Lapa Luxury 88, I think. I Know What I Want Live is on the other side, but yeah, classic epic. But anyway, the Flintstones meet the orchestral family. Yabba dabba doo! There's Pebbles. Legendary King Scott Waters, one of his dogs is named Pebbles, so there you go, and honor him. Donnas. This just came out for Record Store Day a year or two ago. With the band explaining the songs, like meaning behind them and all that kind of junk. The early singles, 95 to 99. Oh, they covered Wigwam Bam. That's got to be the Sweet. Yeah, this cover of the Sweet. They cover Strutter from Kiss. They cover School's Out. Keep on Loving You. Talks about the opening for the Groovy Ghoulies. I don't know. Speeding Back to My Baby. That's the main riff off of Speeding Back sounded, I don't know, you'd have to read the write-up. But the early days in it, I don't want to rock and roll, I don't want to go to school just like the Ramones kind of had. I want to do this, I want to do that. Anyway, love the Donnas. This is only a buck or two, but Black Sabbath on top, which is the way it should be. Probably Blue Oyster Cult second. Cheap Trick third. And Devo and Donald Fagen. And Trust is interesting though. The French Prefabricated is the song they picked. Nazareth on there. I never liked those heavy metal cartoons. The magazine, my brain never comprehended those. Just blank and lyrics, but Nazareth doing Crazy, A Suitable Case for Treatment. I don't even know that song, but Heavy Metal by Sammy Hagar. I wonder if he wrote that song specially for this album. Anyway, Foghat Live, 73. Early Foghat Live is just the rawest and the best. Heavy. I haven't heard this though. Fly By Night, but I doubt it's Rush's version. Dust My Broom, ZZ Top covered that song too. That must be an old blues standard or something like that. Road Fever's a great song to open it up. Well, previously unreleased live tracks across 2 nights in 73. Permission to Jam. Yeah, Foghat Live is excellent. DVD action. Live in London. I like about half of this track listing. I'd like to set up my own track listing for them. I might have even shown this on my last What's Spinning. I can't remember, but just in case, because I had it near my... Oh, no, I don't know if I showed it, because I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I do remember that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Live April Wine's great. Roller, one of my favorite songs in rock history. So you've got Roller, I Like to Rock. All Over Town's okay, and then I Wanna Rock. Good way to end the show. Trying to break the English market. This was a great book. Greg Prado did a rainbow book. I can't remember what it's called. It's about Ritchie Blackmore's Rainbow, but lots of quotes from Craig Goldie, Budgie and Dio fame, who really liked Ritchie Blackmore as a growing guitarist and all this stuff. But it's a really good book because Quiet Riot, I like Just Riot better, the New York Riot. But they have some good songs, some good Slate covers, but really interesting story about how they're falling out here and about various days of Armored Saint, Helix, Kickaxe. But yeah, really interesting book with the Randy Rhoads era. Yeah, it was an excellent read. 250 something odd pages. 8-track action. Alvin Lee. I don't think I've ever heard except one song. And it's one that I don't really like, but he's supposed to be a great guitarist. Did he do Bullfrog Blues or something? Or maybe even Ritchie Blackmore was on an album, Bullfrog Blues, and Alvin Lee was on as well. A little side project out of Deep Purple. But April Wine, Stand Back. They used to fire that cannon off during the concert. It's like Columbus Blue Jackets in hockey have a super loud cannon that always scares the other team. They don't, even when you expect it. You're right, Heat, Look at Yourself. That's a 10 out of 10 song for me. Look at Yourself. And Love Machine's really good too. I don't know about the lyrics, but those two songs I loved off of the first Pest of Uriah Heep album. Just because it's Cream. I don't care about Cream, but I've never explored them. I suppose they probably do a good version of Crossroads, because Skinner does a 10 out of 10 version of Crossroads. Sunshine of Your Love, I don't like that. To me, they're dated. They're before Paranoid and In Rock and all that. They're just that Creedence earlier. Styx Equinox. I've talked about this album in the last few videos, actually, it seems like, but here found the 8-track. Really like that, really classy, good sounding album. And when this came out, what it was, 77 or something. Mixed feelings, because here I'm trying to listen to AC/DC Let There Be Rock, and then this thing comes out with Skinny Ties, so I'm totally anti that look. It didn't look like rock and rollers to me, but I do really like this album. There's enough guitar crunch and good summertime vibe on this. I do like this album a lot, pretty well every song actually. And pick this up. The 2 CD version. So I guess the original was just, CD1 was the original release, and then here's the bonus extra tracks, which only Rat Child I cared about out of those bonus tracks. But this is one of the best live albums in rock history, with Aces High, 2 Minutes to Midnight, The Trooper, Revelations, and Flight of Icarus. The only song I didn't really like on here really was Power Slave, I think it was, or Ram of the Ancient Mariner. One of them was really long. Wasn't into that. Anyway, and the last thing, this on Iron Maiden tribute band. I put the videos up online from the show. Well, some of the songs anyway. But here's the tour shirt they had. Vancouver tribute band. Well, I thought for a rock shirt, they got it right. And their name is right for Iron Maiden tribute band, and you're from Vancouver, why not call it Maiden Vancouver? It even has the new car smell, new shirt smell. But anyway, that does it for the big show. But this Storm Zone, absolute must. They have 1 or 2 other albums after that I didn't really care for as much, I don't know why. They didn't have this. This is the absolute pocket of the melodic hard rock, heavy metal I love. Great cover there too, but and there's footage of them playing at Sweden Rock actually. They dubbed in the studio version of the song, but they had the footage from the concert. And it was from Sweden, so it was kind of neat seeing that. Sale in Russia and CIS countries only. Oh, interesting. Didn't notice that till just now. It's Steamhammer. Well, German release. Hanover, Germany. German import. Anyway, thanks for watching. And don't forget, slower traffic keeps left to right. We're coding! They have other songs that are about 7 minutes long, but they're really slow, but they build up like a classic Priest kind of Beyond the Realms of Death style, where you get the best of both worlds. Hey, bye, Mr. PG.